So you have to be ready with your notebook, your pen, for you to note down the things that maybe will not be repeated in the next future, because every event has its its momentum, yeah, or their own momentum. Maybe we cannot repeat that in the future. So we are now here with our gurus from FFG. Before we start, I would like to invite our guru. But before that, I would like you to, we would like to unite our spirit and our energy. Uh, you can also turn on your video so that we can learn and we can have the same frequency. So we will have the cheers, okay? Ocean Diamond every week, CD every month, and Freedom Freedom. Oh yes, okay. Whoever you are who have just joined tonight, just follow. Later you will get the same energy that we have here. Okay, one, two, three. Ocean Diamond every week, CD every month. Ocean Diamond every week, CD every
Start, I would like to
month.
invite
Ocean Diamond every week, CD every month. Yes, yes, yes. Freedom, freedom. Oh yes. Freedom, freedom. Oh yes. Freedom, freedom. Oh yes, yes, yes. Okay, I would like to invite a very amazing guru, our big teacher, Ibu Floren Kasih. Welcome, Ibu Floren. Sorry, yeah, I was muted myself. Hola, Bu Floren. Hello, how are you doing? Look at me, yeah, very, very cool, right? Cool style, right? For those who are not upgraded yet, yeah, you can envy me because we haven't been traveling for quite a long time, so we've been missing wearing the sunglasses just for fun, yeah. Before I turn it off, okay. Yeah, very amazing. Yeah, how are you doing today? Yeah, very fun. Yeah, the technology is very fun. Have you learned a lot yesterday? Did you learn a lot in FFGO last time? Yes, a lot, right? So in FFGO, actually, this is our first big FFGO online. So when we wanted to run that, actually, we have a lot to think about. How can we get FFGO? It's been 6 months as we have been online, and we cannot expect that we will go offline in the near future. So how can we make people sit down for 5 hours to follow our event? But interestingly, after the event, uh, GM Star had a meeting also, yeah, about how to make this interesting. Yes, make it as short as possible. Um, and for those who are very new, yeah, not us, yeah, because we have been in FLG events for a very long time, right? But for the new people, it was very, very good. And I think it is good, yeah, because the response from new people is very important. And we can see from there that it is very effective. We can get a lot of new people and people who are serious in being a professional network builder, because however we we really need to build ourselves as PNB and also other people as PNB, because in overall we are talking about business here. Well, honestly, uh, maybe some of us was thinking that, my God, it's been it would be like 5 hours, but we have a lot to talk about. So then we were almost like running out of time. Also, actually, there are lots that were not delivered very well. So I would like to share also here. Maybe some of you also wants to share here. Okay, I want to start from myself, yeah, because I was delivering the topic of ESBI. For those of you who haven't read the Cash Flow Quadrant book by Robert Kiyosaki, okay, can you mute yourself because because I arranged that you can unmute yourselves because this is a training, right? So I don't need to have a very strict rule that you cannot unmute yourself. But please, you unmute yourself if someone else is speaking to make it more effective. Okay, from the ESBI or Quest for Quadrant, the book was very good, I think. If you haven't read this, or maybe you have just read it one time, you can read it again because oh, while you have your own experience in life, then you will get a new experience and new knowledge when you read again the book. So it is very important. Actually, I would like to summarize the sharings from the three people. The first one is the dentist, Kiki the dentist. She said that as long as she opened the clinic, yeah, she has never closed the clinic, yeah, before. But for the first time in 15 years, she had to close the clinic for 3 months. So for those, for who you, if you haven't been in a business before, you will think that what is the big deal? Yeah, let's say that I say to you the very simple number like 10 million. For 3 months, you don't get the income. For 10 months, then we will only lose 30 million, right? But it is not the same when we are talking about business. Yeah, 10 million after you cut the revenue with your costs, like for example renting a place. If it is your own place, then it will be good, but mostly if you have a business, you will have to rent a house, right, or a place that you have to pay for it. Well, actually, it is not about the net profit that is losing, but the cost is like you have to fight for it, right? Because you have to rent a place. You have to divide it into 12 months, and then after that, divide it again into 30, then we will count it daily. So the cost is daily. So if we lose that, then it is a big deal. It's like bleeding, you know? So your money is bleeding. And the second thing is, if you are not, you have never been in the S quadrant, then you don't need to, yeah, you don't need to try that. You just need to learn from other people's experience. The second one is from Silpi about his high position in a very competitive pharmacies company. If we pay attention to that, yeah, people with the high positions, they are not safe at all, especially in this COVID-19 era. They also got the effect. So if we pay attention to this, if you talk about someone who has the high position, then actually I also have a story, yeah, in my campus WhatsApp group. His income is 50 million rupiah, and then when because of the pandemic, the company got restructured, and then the impact is for him. Let's say that, for example, if the salary is 80 millions, then of course the lifestyle is in 80 millions. When the 80 millions become zero, when the so di botol, ya ini juga amal di botol kecil buat kocek-kocek botol kopi. So sorry. uh so they have to press it, right? Then it will be a big challenge for him, right? So don't get it wrong, yeah, because this kind of group usually they already have some obligations, like they have to pay for some installment of house and cars, etc. So actually this middle class is a very interesting class that we need to talk about. And then something else also that we have to, that I want to discuss is Helena. This impact happens also to people who work anywhere, any country, right? So it is interesting to see that even though she lives in a country in which the number of B quadrant is not many, then he took the step, yeah, that saved her life actually. Now it is interesting that we are in a business or in quadrant B, but don't get it wrong, it is not as simple as we imagine. It's not that when we go to the network business, then automatically we are in the B quadrant, because we are talking about the mindset transformation. Okay, so in which, for example, I used to be in E, maybe some people are in S, yeah. So the transformation of mindset, uh, whether they use their mindset of network marketing, or still the conventional, or maybe the employee mindset. So they have to, but not everybody in the network marketing business have this kind of transformation. So it is not that when you go to this business, it doesn't mean that automatically you transform yourself. You really have to choose your vehicle. Let's say, for example, for us, we choose our network marketing business as our vehicle, right? And I would like to remind you one more time that it is not as simple as that. Not that when you choose this business, it doesn't mean you automatically transform yourself. So for the BNI, we have to do some transformation, right? So today, whoever you are, who feel very excited, yeah, and you feel that you are not affected by this pandemic, so it is like conventional, yeah, they are already in B. Some people also are in E. Yeah, it doesn't mean that they don't have the challenge, but the way they face the challenge, that's what make it different from other people. So if we are in E and S, and we also have investment, but we maintain our E and S mindset, so today we will be very stressed. But if you are a B and I, and you have transformed your mindset also there, then means that they will face this challenge without any stress. So that's what I want to emphasize. So actually, we need to review ourselves, because mostly when people join this business, they feel that they are already in B, but they never review their mindset growth. So I'm talking about this. I also talk to myself also. It doesn't mean that 100% I'm there, but I'm still on the way. Okay. So why do I say this? Because it is very simple. Yeah, when we talk about investment, yeah, there are lots of investors have got the impact of this COVID-19, right? 1 year ago, we can say that we have a lot of properties that we are very proud of it, but now the property is getting down, right? Like for example, you've got kiosks, yeah, there are lots of people stop renting our kiosks, right? Like apartment also, yeah, because people are staying in the suburb, yeah, they don't go to office anymore, they live in in the suburban area, yeah. So it is a challenge also when we have this property. So because the service charge is going on, so this is a process, actually a process of what, a process that how to face this condition, whether we are stressed or not. So that's what I want to emphasize. So transformation needs process, transformation needs willingness, and it also needs a strong willingness that it is not as simple as moving to a business. Okay, when you are in MLM, it doesn't mean that you are already transformed. Actually, I truly plan to have 10 minutes. Yeah, so it is already 10 minutes because I started from 7:35. Okay, it's like FFGO, yeah, we are running with time. There are some GM stars which have some summary or maybe points that you haven't delivered yet. Perhaps you can deliver it before we try to give the chance for the FFGO participants to share. Okay, you can unmute yourself. So if there is nobody wants to share, then we will go to the next, yeah, because we have to run with time. Okay, it's like a train. It's very fast. Who wants to share? Oh, maybe there is no James Star here. Maybe I'm alone. I think I'm alone. I think I was trapped. Yeah, maybe James Stars have their own forum. Okay, so who wants to share? Anyone wants to share? You can share something, but you have to keep it short. Okay, Bang Faisal. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, in my computer I have six. I have six screens. So if you raise your hands, it doesn't mean that I can see you. So, but if you have to raise your hand virtually. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Ibu Florence, for the time. 1, 2, 3, CDA. 3, 2, 1, CDA. Okay, thank you very much. I got a lot of things in FFGO because that was the first in 2020, am I right? And this is also the first virtual FFGO of lifetime. So it's very surprised, yeah, because I believe that every time we have the events of FFG, we have a surprise, always got a surprise. So there was a big surprise when Paongi came to in at the end of the session. It's something that we really miss, yeah, because with Paongi, it is like meeting personally, yeah, because the energy is connected. So one of the things that I got last time is a sharing that you cannot spend too much time on something that we cannot own. So I think it reminds me a lot that maybe some of us have done something that I've been doing, although I will not own it, and we will count on that while it is not really uncountable, uh, not countable. So there are lots of lots of time that I spend actually is for something that I cannot own. And then also, what I got is that Paongi reminded me a lot, yeah, about yeah, because we need some reminders, right? Because it's very easy for human beings to forget. Yeah, it's not easy for us to remember something, but it's easy for us to forget. That's why when we are reminded all the time, then it will be in our brain a lot. So it is a very, very precious time. So this kind of situation, in this kind of situation, people are thinking about themselves, how to save themselves, how to save their economic and their family. But Paongi, he's thinking about this family of FFG. So that's what make me feel that I feel very comfortable. I feel peaceful, yeah, because um, that this is something that I've been fighting for. My team has been fighting for. So it will not be a waste. It will not be useless because I know that our gurus are thinking about our future. So it is very amazing that they are thinking about their families, yeah, in the future. Paongi said something which is very, very catchy, yeah, for me, that FFG have prepared multiple sources of passive income because what I have heard so far, uh, they they always think about preparing sources of income, but multiple sources of passive income is something different. Um, and at the end of the event, there is the song of We Are One. I felt that it was very amazing. I feel like FFG makes us unified, yeah, unite us all. And because what I feel is that if we have any business, yeah, if we have a business, we can do it anywhere. But in FFG, I feel very amazing. But because when we have a business in which we have trust, we have love and care, and we protect each other, then it is something that is very, very priceless. Whatever we get in the future, it will be a very, very amazing result from the FFG values that Paongi and other gurus try to implant in our mind. It is very amazing. Actually, these kind of events, the online events like the FFGO, I think that is like the peak of the event, because this is like it has been several months for us to stay at home. I would like to thank all the GMM stars who have shared, and also for those also who have the testimonies. So that's what I got from the FFGO. I got a lot, but yeah, of course, the time is very limited. I want to share the time also for the others. Yeah, we learn from our other people sharing. We also learn a lot, right? Who wants to share again? Raise hand virtually, okay? Yeah, raise hand virtually. You want to share? Who wants to share from FFGO? Yeah, because the setting is you can unmute yourself. Yeah, but if you don't want to share, you just mute yourself. So, okay, for Grand Mentor Starts, if you have something to say but you didn't have time to share it in the FFGO, you can share it now. Who wants to share? Share is giving. Yeah, except if you haven't learned anything from FFGO. But I think it was amazing, right? Anyone? Anyone? Nobody? Nobody, nobody. Okay, can we finish? Shall we finish now? Because nobody wants to share. Okay, let me. Yeah, please, please. Okay, I will spotlight the video. My name is Abu. Okay, today I just joined. Yeah, so this is my first day. Wow, congratulations. Welcome to FFG family. So I just got in today, and I have already been explained by my mentor, and I feel like I truly need the money. Yeah, I experienced a lot of obstacles in money, but after I joined this team, I feel like what I see here is that it is not the money that can change my life, but the knowledge, and this knowledge can change my life. So means that I cannot chase after the money without knowledge, because without knowledge I cannot do anything. So I feel that the product that is offered to us, to me, yeah, uh, by my leader, I feel like it helps me a lot and give a very positive effect in my life. So what I want to share, what I want to ask here is what is the guarantee that when I get into this business, that I will get the result by selling this product, what can you share to me? Yeah, not only by material, but also from the financial, not only from the knowledge, but also financial. Okay, thank you for sharing. Very interesting. Yeah, welcome to FFG family. And this is an amazing thing because this is the first day and you have just joined us in Welty. So we have been doing this 17, 18 years. So it is in accordance with uh, so by gaining a little bit, like 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, but then these 2 hours for years, it contribute a lot to our changes. So your question is how, what is the guarantee that you will be successful? Of course, nobody can guarantee your success except yourself. FFG confirmed 1000% is a very amazing support system because during this 17 years in Indonesia, 10 years in the world, 12 years in the world, because 2008, that was the first time for us expanding to other countries. And now we have got a lot of millionaires of US dollars in FFG. So if you're talking about millionaires US dollar, it in rupiah, it is like 14 billion. Okay, so if you spend 1 billion, yeah, it is not very big, but million US dollar, it is very big. So if you are in FFG, yeah, you know that there are lots of people have earned that much. So means that FFG have been proven by time because not because we are all in very different background. It is from different countries, different skin colors, right? Not only from one country, but are there anyone who fails? Is there anyone failing? Yes, a lot. But the conclusion is FFG is proven, the system is proven, but the person itself, do they want to transform themselves or not? Yeah, they want to learn or not. So that is the point. Okay. So if you are fixed, you are firm. Yeah, FFG is very firm, very confirmed. Paonggi also is Paonggi also is one of the examples. Yeah, but the question is, are we ready to learn? Yeah, to become a millionaire of US dollar. Okay, who else wants to share? Yeah, I believe you will make it. Yeah, because this is your first day in a wealthy cell and you already share. I believe you can do it. Anyone wants to share? One, two, three, CDA. Actually, I've been waiting for the GN stars to continue the FFGO. I truly enjoy the additional value and knowledge from Ibu Floren. So it is very short for me. Yeah, I think FFGO proves again that FFG is proven. Whether it is offline or online, we can still run, right? So I truly feel so safe. I truly feel safe and secure that whatever the condition, uh, wherever the world is going, is leading us, then FFG is still relevant, and we can catch up with the changes of the world. For me, because I was born in FFG offline, yeah, in the offline world, yeah, and then there are some also are born in online world. We can still continue in any era in the next generation. And honestly, I feel like it is very possible for us to use to bring this to the next generation. and that the value of FFG is very, very relevant in any eras, whether it is offline or online, digital, virtual, whatever, doesn't matter, as long as it is human beings there. The doers are human beings there. So the FFG knowledge is still relevant, even though delivered online or offline. So I feel very peaceful with this because it proves that FFG will exist forever. So residual income is real for me. Yeah, because I learned from SI, yeah, from Smart Idea. We know that it is we can delegate this to the next generation. We can, but we it is proven that FFG can adjust seamlessly, yeah, from offline to online. So it happens, truly happens that this business is it can be it can be generated to our children. So that's what I get from the FFGO before. Okay, thank you very much. It is very interesting. As we know, we need to transform our mindset, right? And it is very interesting. Ibu Yuliani is someone who has transformed to become a business owner. Which Yuliani? Achu. I didn't raise my hand. I clap my hands for Butris. It's okay. I want to share. I want to share. 1, 2, 3. CDA. 3, 2, 1. CDA. Morning, everybody. Yeah, by clapping hands, I got the chance to share. So means that this is a very amazing opportunity for me. Uh, this is my leader. The sharing is very good. Following that up, yeah, about peace of mind. FFG is very amazing. There's one word. There is one sentence from Paongi. Peace of mind is a part of earning. So it is very, very suitable for me because everything when our mind is peaceful, so it will so it is very easy for us to face the challenge that we have. The free wife I listen to Freedom Guru every morning. There are we talked about peace of mind or peaceful mind. It is not only in the mind but in also in the words, and then also in our heart and in our action. So these four things are the ones that I try to practice, yeah, since morning. Yeah, I learn whatever I face, and we have to be peaceful in our action. Yeah, very, very good. Yeah, very good learning. Say to yourself, peace in mind, peace in words, peace in heart, and peace in action. Yeah, everything should be synchronized, right? Because when you say something, you have to do it, right? The same as today, like in Jakarta, yeah, it is now a restriction era in Jakarta. A lot of people complain, but what we can do is just be peaceful about it, right? Okay, next, who wants to share? Okay, Rina, please. Morning, everybody. Thank you for the opportunity. 1, 2, 3 CDA, 3, 2, 1 CDA. Thank you, Ibu Florence. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, I was very excited to share. From this FFGO, it was very amazing for me because it was followed not only by Indonesian people or not only in Jakarta or other cities, but also from other countries. What I got from the sharing from Paongi is that what FFG has shown in this couple of months, we still move on. We still move on, go on as if nothing happens, right? So from that event, we can see clearly that we have mentioned that a lot of times that the situation outside, anything can happen outside. Sometimes the situation is not conducive. Sometimes it's very, very conducive. For FFG, I can see that it represents this concept that whatever happens outside cannot control us. It doesn't influence us. FFG is still going on, yeah, and the online is going on, and even though everything is online, then it doesn't actually decrease anything from FFG. So I feel like the situation outside, because I'm part of FFG, I train myself to be peaceful, whatever the situation is. So the knowledge that FFG give, the this is supposed to be like this. So whatever the situation, it doesn't become an obstacle for us to do whatever we have to do in this business. And that is the proof. And then the second one is that I truly see that this is global. So from this pandemic era, I truly see that this is like a blessing in disguise. Yeah, this online situation. Um, there is no more distance. We can whoever we want to talk to, or maybe the neighbor, maybe someone from another continent, then it's we are just face to face. We are just one click away. So it's right. It proves to us, it proves to us that with the technology, this is our choice actually, whether to move on or to stop. So for me, while following the FFGO, I felt very amazed. I was on fire, yeah, because when we did it offline, then we were very limited with allocation. But with online, it broadens our horizon, yeah, uh, because our market is 7 billion people. So it is, they can be part of our business also. Okay, thank you. One thing that I want to share also, the first time in pandemic era, when we moved our activities to become online, some of us adapted, some of us were very reluctant. Yeah, maybe only come to the meeting, but not really trying or fighting to transform their mindset to become digital. So for this pandemic, yeah, maybe we can say, oh, maybe only 1 or 2 months, yeah, and after that we will go back to the offline part. So the for those who think that way, you need to change, because what happens in this pandemic era, it is a revolution of culture, revolution of life changes, and we can see that lots of things have happened in this world that changes our life totally. One of them is pandemic era. We cannot change this to offline. But and it goes the same with our business. When we go to the online era, it doesn't mean that after pandemic it is over and then we will be offline all the time. Not really. So after the pandemic is over, most probably the offline will the percentage will be small. Perhaps we will do it only once in a while, but for online will be the biggest choice, because the culture has changed. people do not want to go for 2 hours to be in a meeting when they can do it at home, right? Maybe before they would do it because they don't understand how to face a screen only for a meeting. So it is not only for the history of our business, but this is the history of human beings. Trust me, later on, 2020 will be recorded uh, as the revolution of lifestyle, revolution of life pattern. So we need to change. We have to change. This business also, in this business, you have to change. You don't wait until we go back to the previous condition, offline, offline, offline. No, that era is gone already. We are in a new era. Agree? So I saw from Cambodia wants to share, but uh,
Helen អត់អីទេបងអាចបកជាខ្មែរអង់គ្លេសបងបកចូលទៅក្នុងអង់គ្លេសហ្មង because Sister said translate to English អូខេចឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់នេះស្ដាប់គាត់និយាយខ្មែរដោយផ្ទាល់ Okay, you can stop sharing. Okay, Maureen. ខ្ញុំអ្នក share ឬក៏ Okay, Ji, thank you so much that allowing me to sharing in this international forum. Yes, now you can talk. Now you can talk. Hello. Yes. What I learned from FFGO last Saturday. Yang saya pelajari dari FFGO kemarin. បាទទីមួយគឺចំណេះដឹងហើយនឹងលុយ First is the knowledge and the money.
Pertama adalah pengetahuan dan juga uang. អ្វីដែលប៉ាអង្គី share គឺចំណេះដឹងវាស្មើរៀងនឹងទឹមលុយ
What Pak Ongki share is about the knowledge is equal to the money you earn.
Tentang pengetahuan, bahwa pengetahuan itu sangat paling lebih penting daripada uang. បើសិនជាយើងមានលុយប៉ុន្តែចំណេះដឹងយើងសូន្យយើងអត់មានចំណេះដឹង
If we only focus on the money, but our knowledge is zero, so we are nothing.
Uang saja. អញ្ចឹងលុយហ្នឹងវាតដល់ចំណុចក្រោយរបស់យើងវាអាចមានអីរឿងអីកើតឡើងនៅពេលចំណុចក្រោយយើងគ្រប់គ្រងលុយហ្នឹងបាទ
So what happened to the money if our next generation unable to control the money?
Apa yang terjadi pada uang kalau generasi kita tidak baik ya? អញ្ចឹងអ្វីដែលសំខាន់គឺក្នុងសហគមន៍ LG ខ្ញុំអរគុណដែលមានកម្មវិធី3.21គឺការអានសៀវភៅ
So what is important and really crucial for me in FFG is the personal growth 3x21.
Di FFG personal growth atau pertumbuhan pribadi. បាទការអានសៀវភៅនេះធ្វើឲ្យយើងមានចំណេះដឹងការពារធ្វើឲ្យយើងរឹងមាំនៅក្នុងខ្លួនយើងទាំងរាងកាយយើងហើយនិងផ្នែករបស់យើង
So this reading book is really grow me personally, physically, mentally, and emotionally.
Dia juga pertumbuhan secara mental, fisik, dan emosional. Hello. Sebentar.
Yeah,លោកគ្រូនិយាយតលោកគ្រូនិយាយត
Terry, my voice is coming from your speaker, so I cannot hear you. I can hear my own voice.
So I really thank you so much to Pak Ongki that he sacrificed his own interest and then really build FFG and have this system. Really thank you so much to him.
Terima kasih banyak. Sorry, Bro Leo, bisa dikasih tahu Terry enggak? Aku dengar suaraku sendiri, jadinya bukan suara dia, jadi aku nggak bisa translate. Suaranya keluar dari Terry.
I only on my microphone when I talk, and when I stop talking, I off. So it should be okay.
Siapa ya? Oh, sorry. It means it's somebody else maybe.
Yeah. So in conclusion, what I like to say is thank you for all the FFG program. I mean, like all the program is very good, it's really amazing, which I have to join. It's a must. It's a must for me to join. And thank you all the leader and Pak Ongki to have this program.
Yeah, like what we have seen, although we speak in Bahasa, with the technology nowadays, it makes it easier for us to really conquer the world, even though we have different languages. Like bootcamp also, bootcamp is in Bahasa, but it can also be translated to English and translated to other languages. Very, very nice. Technology will make our life easier. So we have no choice. We have to transform our mindset to become digital. Do you agree? Okay, because the way the business is like that, it's like now, because last time, yesterday, I joined this open house in my son's school online. Okay, I was invited also in the property fair. Yeah, also they do it online in Jakarta. So we were invited. Yeah, so it is very very interesting. We don't have any choice because this will be our facility. We have to push ourselves to embrace it as soon as possible. I think Borin wants to share. Yeah, you said before she wants to share, right? Well, yeah, Borin, you can share now.
Thank you all the leader. Thank you.
Terima kasih untuk leader-leader.
Boron tục vậy bọ prai vậy tục ai bọ prai. Okay. So thank you all the leader and founder FFG who have created the amazing system, amazing program for all of us around the world.
Program yang luar biasa untuk kita semua.
Eri, can you use headset to listen from Zoom?
Okay, and what I see from FFG is like it's really a wider and bigger vision that we can focus on it and achieving a long-term result.
Dan kita bisa fokus ke sini.
Boron anh ស្ដាប់ពី Zoom ដូកុំព្យាយាមស្ដាប់ខ្ញុំបកប្រែហើយកុំព្យាយាមស្ដាប់អង់គ្លេសនិយាយហើយស្ដាប់ឥឡូវBoron anhកំពុងស្ដាប់អីគេ
បងស៊ូខ្មែរអត់ឮផងបង
ឥឡូវBoron anhចូលទាំងពីរឬក៏ចូលតែឥណ្ឌូមួយ
ចូលតែមួយបង
ចូលឥណ្ឌូអញ្ចឹងហ្នឹងហើយអញ្ចឹងពេលដែលលឺឥណ្ឌូគេបកប្រែចប់ពេលលឺភាសាឥណ្ឌូបកប្រែចប់អញនិយាយតបានអូខេហ្នឹងហើយអូខេតោះ
founder យើងមកគាត់ថាអ្នកដែលចូលមកទីនេះគឺព្រៀបបានដូចជាព្រៀបបានដូចជាគេយកកូនរបស់គេឬក៏ខ្លួនរបស់គេហ្នឹងទៅដាក់នៅក្នុងសាលាមួយដើម្បីបណ្ដុះខ្លួនគេគឺផ្លាស់ប្ដូរជីវិតរបស់គេកន្លែងនេះខ្ញុំមើលឃើញថាវាព្រៀបដូចជាគេយកជីវិតរបស់គេមកដាក់មកផ្ញើជាមួយនឹង FFG ហើយខ្ញុំទៅជាសំខាន់củaជីវិតរបស់យើងម្នាក់ៗចា៎
So what I see is like you send your children to the school and then you put him there, you trust to the school that can train your children to become a great person, a great leader in the future. And I see this exactly the same like FFG. That means you put yourself here, your life here, so you expect to change your life here from FFG.
Dan kita berusaha, kita berharap
Amazing, that's what I see.
Sehingga FFG itu benar-benar mentransform saya dan itu saya merasa sangat luar biasa.
Okay. That's all. Thank you.
Yeah, especially in 2020, this is the year of transformation. Now, who else wants to share? Ibu Liliani or in front of me in this screen. Yeah, okay, I will share. Yeah. So it is not spotlighted, but I can see your face there. So means that okay, if upline say this, then I don't have any other choice. I have to really share. Yeah. Even our clothes, our shirts. Yeah, our shirts are in the same pattern. Yeah, this is my first time actually during this pandemic. I wear this shirt.
Mel, style Kim Soyeon.
So yeah, this is a family. Ibu Florence, Ibu Mateas. Well, I don't understand, but I feel like they are all my parents, my sister, my brother. So if our upline says something, then I have to listen to them. Okay. Yeah, it's like a big sister. Okay, the older sister. Yeah, my sister and my brother, Bapak Mateas and Ibu Floren. So Coach Chiwi also is my brother. Yeah, I say congratulations, happy birthday, brother Chiwi. My cousin in this business. Yeah, there are lots of things actually that I get. Yeah, the lesson that I get. So according to me, I think I feel blessed. Yeah, by the sharings of everybody from the Grand Mentor Stars. Also, it is very interesting. So yeah, because sometimes I haven't prepared. Yeah, to sorry. So this is one of the proofs. Yeah. Uh, so why do we have to follow someone who fails? Yeah, why not someone who is successful? Okay, so if someone doesn't want to go to Welty Cell, then we don't want to go. Is it so sometimes we follow them that oh no, it's not good, then we will follow them. Sometimes yeah, we decide something because of someone else's opinion. Why don't we follow someone who is successful, right? So like what Borin said, yeah, it is very good. Yeah, because you move from Zoom Khmer and then I gave information. Yeah, because this is top down. Yeah, Zoom Indonesia, I give because I get used to this number of Zoom. But then you come here and then it is translated. So in every step of the way in our life, if we want to fight to whatever we want, although it is wrong, maybe it seems very useless, or you have to push yourself and you have to do some breakthrough, but it's actually a very big lesson, a step-by-step lesson, because I still remember that for 20 years, let's say for example, it is like fight for your freedom. It's like a fight for us to follow. Because I don't know. So the first time we listen to Pa Onggi, yeah, all of them is a very good knowledge, yeah. But and also from the Grand Mentor Stars, they are the guru of FFG. Uh, we open they open our eyes to the bigger vision and mission.
So the amazing thing that Paongi said, this is just like a school preparing in your children for the future. FFG will bring our next generation. So actually we are pioneers. The pioneers is not just Paongi. You and me. Not just Ciacu, not just Pak Matias, not just Bu Hera, not just Grand Mentor Stars. There are lots of seats available for you to become Grand Mentor Star. It's not just FFG is us. Do you really want to have this kind of home, this kind of place in the future? What do you want to have? Who's the creator of karate, creator of taekwondo? We don't know, but those martial arts is still here, long lasting. Since the beginning of pandemic, we are on fire. Pak Matias, Bu Floren is preparing us to face these online meetings. So you start this actually since you're become the mentor, executive mentor, senior mentor. Do you really want to be the part of this 5%, like what Paongis shared? You are stretched until you are on top, on the level with the same level with Paongi. Don't say that there's no challenge. There are lots of challenges, but the challenges are the blessings for us, because every challenge there will be solution. You will be stuck, but if it's stuck, there should be ways out. There must be something wrong with us, so you have to find it out and find a way. Don't give up. When you give up, then that's it. I saw Paongi was there already, and then I said to him, please wait for me. I'm here. Paongi is there. I told him, Pa, wait for me, and I chase him. Or Paongi remains stay. The question is, do I want to be waited for, or I chase him? Actually, lots of Grand Mentor Star, they are in minus condition, but They want to follow and chase. He keeps running alone, but he knows where he is heading. In the beginning, lots of us, we just see small, not big, not a big vision. No big pictures at all. He lives in Tarakan, in that kind of village, but he's there to dream from the village boy from Tarakan, but he's there to dream. And he teaches us like that. My background is not the same with Paungi. My background is not started from, did not start from 90,000 rupiah. My financial situation was not like him that really need money. But who doesn't want to have passive income? So what I got, that I want this. This is the message delivered to from the people to me. Bu Floren and Pak Matias wants what? I want what? Bu Hera wants what? I know we have different wants and needs, but we unite. That's in terms of the dream, in terms of freedom. So after 20 years, we keep moving. Prepare the containers. Prepare the place for us. I told Paungi, my goals is not just with you together or just have the freedom. I really want to have freedom peacefully of mind. Pay the price and fight for our lives so we can build it here. Since the beginning, we run. Thank God that we are in this current position, time freedom, financial freedom, peaceful mind of about money. So there's a proof, one person and several persons like Bu Floren, Pa Matias. That means the path is already clear. It's not just believing, it's seeing. When this person that walks at the beginning, seeing and believing, right now, he is believing is seeing. I told him, I want to walk together with you, Pa. So FFG is created for so many people, duplicated for duplication, multiplication. Yeah, FFG is forever. So when Pawangi said multiple source of income, that is very true. So it's just about time we execute it. Since the beginning, I was together with Paongi and Bu Floren Pa Matias. At that time, bootcamp hasn't started yet. That's like what Princip said, the power of mind, the power of heart, action. And it's keep been saying, so you can see now. We go together. with our business partners. So the key is you all learn from mentoring program. Never miss FFG meetings. Learn about leadership. Never give up. Focus and focus. Even if there's challenges, don't stop. Move on. Because you are building your kingdom under FFG. Link together all over the world. Because network equal asset equal wealth. Those words are found. Those were found when Paongi is in the middle of his journey. You can imagine if Paongi just stopped. You are in the big pond where the leaders, FFG leaders, have that kind of mindset. Network equals asset equals wealth. Follow the current. Follow the current. Follow Paongi. We cannot ask Paongi. Paongi, please stop. Wait for me. You cannot. You cannot. We cannot do that. The question: do you want to chase or not? Otherwise, you will be left behind. For example, you said, I don't know how to prospect people. I don't understand how to close diamonds. I still upset whenever people reject me. So whenever you still have pain, you still have hurt, then you have to learn to overcome it. Like you're playing badminton, the first time is having fun, but in the beginning, learn how to play the racket. That's why the mentoring program comes in, because we are learning there. So Paongi's level is not Grandmaster Star anymore. He's multiplicating and give birth to so many leaders. Talking about building leaders. At that in FFGO, Bill Floren hasn't really talked deep about that, about the cash flow quadrant. Grandmaster Star did not want to share a lot, but we have limited time. So you have to beat everything. For example, I don't want to share. If you don't want to share, that means something is wrong. So what should I do? Has the correct mind, correct heart, synchronize those two. Passive income, you have to pay the price. Miracle won't happen if you don't do any actions. If you don't do anything, you won't. If just applies does the presentations, okay, your part is to invite. But if you don't step up for the next level, if you don't try to closing the prospect, then you won't know, you won't experience that. You don't have the feeling. We don't stop there. Any movement that we do, it will be blessed by God. Because we do this together. Okay, this is my discussion with Chief Lauren. Well, what's the secret? What do you want to say? Oh God, this is dangerous. Oh, what do you mean, Yuliani? Okay, I have good goosebumps. I haven't started yet. Okay, I'm looking for my WhatsApp with Ibu Floren. Okay, I will make it simple. You can imagine we stay for 5 to 6 hours listening to FFGO. And then we didn't expect that Paonggi was there at the end of FFGO. So never just see who's the speaker is.
When a helipad, helicab driver sharing, yeah. Yeah, even though a homeless person shares, yeah, you will get a lesson, right? Especially if we get the sharing from the Paonggi, right? Now Chief Lauren, yeah. Yeah, even though they're online, yeah, we get the impact of the energy from the GM stars. And he also said to me that new normal is very different. Yeah, we really need to adjust ourselves. Uh, this is the only way for us to win. So that's now I share to you. That's why we don't stop to fight. We have to do it even though it is online. So this is the only way to win. So if we have a leader like that who thinks about us, well, who am I? Who are we? If we are not successful, then whose fault is it? Like what Abu asked, yeah, from Bali. The key is you. Yeah, the key is not anywhere else. It's in you. It's good that you ask that question. You will take a very good step, but the key is you. So the ones who can guarantee your success is only yourself. If you want to be successful, then you will be successful. If you maybe someone can ask you to join here, but if you don't raise your hand also, then you will not do anything. So whether someone offers you mentoring program, FFG, Welty cell, a meeting, whatever it is, if you don't take my hand, then of course you will not do anything. If you don't raise your hand, if you don't ask for help, then nobody will help you. Then the leaders won't help you. So no matter how good it is that Ibu freelance shares, yeah, then whoever are sharing, if you don't do massive action for your freedom, then nothing will happen to you. And after that, don't blame God. It won't work. You will learn from a Gojek driver, yeah. If you want to open your heart, it doesn't have to be a president, but that is only if you open your heart. If you open your heart, even though you close only silver, but it is 1,000 silver, and then you don't wanna, but if you don't wanna take a step, then you will not be able to close anything, right? No matter how good the school is, cannot create very good students if they don't want to do anything. So I take this as a responsibility. So if you are in the BNI, if you want to move to BNI, start from the small one. Don't complain. Yeah, don't think of negative thing. Get rid of the negative thing from your head. Do your best. Positive in your mind, positive in your heart, positive in your action. Do your best. Do the maximum. You start with the small thing and we fight together. We are hand in hand together. So we become very mature. We are not a baby anymore. So as a mentor, you bring the candidate of a mentor who is not a baby, who wants to grow, who wants to have a character. So that is my sharing. I will give it back to our guru, Ibu Floren. Yay! Okay, very amazing, right? So the energy is already coming out to you, yeah? Yeah, because after FFGO, we were talking a lot, yeah, together. I don't know whether you got a lot of energy or not, but me and Ibu Juliani, we chit-chat and chit-chat. We get a lot of energy from FFGO. So we are the speaker, we are also the listener, yeah. We don't get out from our chair for 5 hours, yeah. So truly hope that everybody got the energy. So we don't have any choices actually, yeah. We need to adjust ourselves. We need to win. Yeah, there is no choice but winning. So in this pandemic era, I believe that in my lifetime, I will experience only one time this one. Yeah, only once in my lifetime. So through this pandemic, if we don't get anything, whether it is about maybe a hit for us or perhaps in transformation for us. So if we don't like digital, but we have to, yeah, perhaps we have to follow the apps, yeah, and the technology. So that's why we don't use this mindset anymore after FFGO. Pa Onggi said you have to erase this and this and this because we mentioned some names of companies, and then I cannot give my password to Hendra, so I edited the video by myself. Today, I and Matthias, we had the interview with Paonggi. Our camera is not good. We learn how to edit, yeah. So the spotlight is still Chiachu, yeah. So we don't have a choice. We really have to adjust, okay? Technically adjust. We adjust ourselves, but most importantly is about our mentality, our growth, our leadership. We have to adjust also, and also our willingness to really increase our skills. So it is very important. It is very amazing. So Grand Mentor Stars, who wants to share again? If not, then anyone can share. We still have some time. Ibu Filan. 1, 2, 3, CDA. Hello, brother, sister. Good morning. Morning, everybody. Good morning. I'm on fire, yeah, because I listened to Ibu Foren, Ibu Liliani. I got burned. I got fired, actually. So together with my leaders, it's been more than 20 years, but every what that they say, Ibu Yuliani say, Pa Matias, Ibu Floren, Pa Onggi say, and my gurus, my brothers, sisters, yeah, FFGO was fantastic. I want to share from about our mind, words, heart, and action. I heard a saying say you don't perform according to your goal, but according to your programming. I will repeat, you don't perform according to your goal, you perform according to your programming. So when we talk about mind, words, hearts, yeah, and then action, and I remember that sentence, yeah, it is very, very true. Whatever I stick on my dream board, yeah, whatever the dreams that I will visualize, if my programming is not from FFG, perhaps I will not believe in what I dream of. I would not believe in what I stick on my dream book. So I don't perform in accordance with my goals, but I will perform indirectly. But indirectly I learn about dream is from my guru and my FFG. I thank you for that. But what makes it synchronized is the one that is said that we have been programmed all the time. FFG have programmed us so long. We are programmed again and again and again. Pa Onggi, Bu Floren, Pa Matias, they keep equipping me, they keep programming me with the lessons and the theories and then the knowledge, and then it becomes the top down to me, get inside my head all the time and synchronize myself. Yeah, they teach us how to learn to have dreams, visions, goals, and then they tell us what to do next. And interestingly, it is not only about goal, but it is about how to have a peaceful heart and positive mind, positive heart, and becomes a very positive action. So if we want to think from the beginning, Bo Floren have already talked about a lot of things. I feel like I feel like we are in a community that is very, very complete. Yeah. This FFG community is very, very complete. Okay. And everything is given here, for our mind, for our body, for our soul, for everything, for our growth in every aspect of our life. So it's so complete. For me, actually, it is very simple. I trust Ibu Floren, I trust Pak Matias, I trust Pak Onggi, I trust so much, yeah. I just need to hold their hands, yeah, very tightly, and I tell them to show me the way, and then I will follow them. I will follow all my gurus wherever they go. But following, it doesn't mean only following the training, going to Welty sell only, product workshop, or other meetings, because it is my lesson, yeah, a lesson for me, yeah, because I said to my team, it is very interesting because I've heard that work is a verb. Work means do something, so means that there are two meanings, active and productive. And then when I heard that, wow, it's very true. Sometimes people say that we are doing network marketing, but we are only active. Yeah, coming to the meeting Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and FFGO. But are you productive or not? So when I heard about that, yeah, it come back to me actually. So if I am in the marketing business, the meaning of the network from the work itself, I have to be active and I have to be productive also. Not only active coming to the meeting, yeah, or reading 3 times 21, yeah. It is, I feel very thankful that uh, the we have the knowledge, we have the lesson from Pak Onggi, Bu Matias. We also have product workshop. We have also smart idea, very complete, yeah, very complete in terms of productive and active. So I feel very happy. Everybody also felt very happy, and everybody feels that we can do anything there. And I feel that everybody can come. Yeah, a lot of people are from other countries. It proves that our leaders are trying to find solutions, try to find a way for us also how to build this network hand in hand. Keep building this network, keep building us, keep things for us. So what I want to share is I would like to say thank you to my leaders, for Ibu Floren, Pak Matias, Bu Yoyani, Pak Onggi, because we are hand in hand together all the time. So, brothers, sisters, let's do more. Let's grow during this pandemic. This is the right time for us to show people that we are FFG, we become stronger, we build our business bigger, and everybody has to be upgraded, right? So everybody is upgraded, and then you are getting used to, you get used to speaking to in front of the camera. So we grow together. So that's all my sharing. I really want to share what I feel. Yeah, I feel so blessed because in FFGO, it's approved for me that as a brother and sister, and FFG as one community in FFG, and whatever we have built and the lessons that we have got, we don't only survive, but we truly keep growing in whatever situation, in whatever condition. So that is all. Thank you. Yeah, we are so blessed, all of us. Yeah, we are so blessed that we are prepared. Yeah, because maybe 17 years, 18 years, we couldn't predict that there will be this era. Okay, honestly, we never knew, right? I never knew that in 2017, even it was crisis, because we have never felt that, right? I only feel that maybe it is in Europe, not in my country. Yeah, because we never feel that we are in bankruptcy. Because nowadays there are so many people live in a stressful situation, but because we are surrounded by positive people, we are surrounded by unstressful people. So we feel very thankful. We are prepared. Yeah, we are surrounded also by people that make us feel that 2020 is our transformation year, the very good year, very exciting year for us. So like what I write in my Facebook and also in my Instagram about FFGO, for me, it is a point to a great future. For me, at that time, it was a stepping stone for us that we are getting ready. Not only in FFGO, but we will make it in the future. So Echo, raise hands, or you missed. Oh yeah, you want to share? Okay, okay. Because Princip used to wants to clap hands, but now this is really raise hand. Okay, good morning everybody. 1, 2, 3, CDA. Yeah, good morning everybody. Hopefully you are happy today. I feel very proud. I feel very happy now. Actually, my background is I am a construction worker, uh, or a teacher. Sorry, I couldn't hear quite well. I found someone in the social media, yeah, and there is this guru of mine. It's just very important for me. The mentors built me, yeah. I really hope that if there is a pressure from outside, yeah, you really have to ask your mentor first for guidance, because I experienced this, yeah. Sorry, broken voices. I cannot hear him.
Yeah. So
Uh,
we focus on the
Yeah,
in the
at that
future.
time, I wanted to prospect someone, but I felt very, very afraid, yeah, whether I want to do it or not. But because my mentors enforced me to do it, they try to guide me, yeah. Maybe if I am not in FFG, I will not be able to have this mentality. So it makes me grow from inside. That's all. Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Thank you. Pak Eko, wait a minute, Pak Eko. Where are you from? But you are now a digital business owner. Yeah, I have my vision to the future. Thank you. What is your vision to the future? My vision is I should be able to build people in Indonesia because we made a lot of wrong steps, yeah. But in FFG, I have got the clue, yeah, from 3 times 21. I read the books, and I also listen to the CD, listen to my mentors. I receive a lot. So I didn't know anything before. Now I know a lot of things. Do you do 3 times 21? What book are you reading now? Now it is still in Cash for Quadrant. What book is it? Cash for Quadrant. That book is very, very amazing, yeah, because it is from Robert Kiyosaki. Before you knew FLG, have you ever read books? Never, not at all. I don't like reading. So before coming to FFG, you never knew books, yeah, especially that kind of books, right? Yes, that's true. So what book? How many books? This is the 5th book. Wow, very, very good. So means that you have read this book of The Magic of Thinking Big, right? Yes, that's right. Wow, very good. Can you tell me? Yeah, because my mentor pushed me, yeah, juga. Can you tell me a little bit about the book? What is the influence of 3 times 21 to yourself? Yeah, in this 3 times 21, we build our mindset, yeah, because before I got the wrong steps, now it becomes correct. Yeah, that our life is very important for other people, and because when we start our day, when we wake up, yeah, so I learned that from there. I learned how to change my mindset. I used to be a loser. Now I become more disciplined, and then I read a lot of books. I think the program is very, very good. That thick book, yeah, I could read it only in 12 days, yeah, because I feel very high spirited. So one book, 12 days, yes, because I really want to know, yeah. When we read the book, then I want to read more and more and more. Yeah, it is very important for our life actually. So I want to read even more and more. Eko, may I know where you graduated from? Also in Jombang, yeah, in technical school. So this is a chance for you to change your life, right? Yes. So what is your dream? Do you have a dream? Yes, I have a dream. So I have a dream that I will achieve here. So success is from our dream. If we believe and we focus on our dream, of course we will make it. And also with faith, yeah. And in the CD from Pa Onggi also, he says that we have to learn from the successful people. Wow, very, very amazing. So you followed FFGO last time? Yes. Wow, amazing. Okay, hope we see you at the top, yeah, at the top of the success, okay? Okay, now we learn a lot for today, right? Can you imagine, yeah? Echo, 12 days is one book. Wow, very good. So for those who read one book for 12 months, then you have to hit yourself, yeah. Yeah, but there is nothing as late, okay? So thank you for sharing, Echo. Anyone wants to share before we close the session? Lani. Okay, Lani, please. CDA first, okay? 1, 2, 3, CDA. 3, 2, 1, CDA. Okay, this is very amazing, I think. Yeah, actually, last week, yeah, FFGO, and before that also, I got the chance to interview Paonggi. So it's very a very blessing for me. It's like private, yeah, me and Paonggi. So it is very amazing. I feel very happy. I feel very nervous, of course, yeah, first time because I have to interview founder of FFG. It felt very amazing. The night before, I was dreaming interviewing Paonggi because I was very nervous. So yeah, but I didn't write down anything in my dream. Then I cannot copy the questions in my dream. So I feel like Paonggi is someone that the more I know him, the more I respect him. So it is very amazing. He is very humble. Yeah. And it is very good because when it is FFGO, I also have the time for Paonggi to share in FFGO. This is very amazing. So for me, it is a blessing. Yeah, it's a blessing for me when I joined this business and I joined FFG, and then I met amazing leaders. Yeah, for me, it is a very big blessing from God to me. If we understand the concept of the business, actually, we feel like we are very lucky to be in this industry. And the luckiest thing is when I get inside this community of FFG. By knowing the leaders and also by knowing Paonggi, and then we get into this community, then it is very amazing. So for this FFGO, I believe that the Metro Stars have a meeting for several times to prepare what for, because for me and my team, right, for all of us. So it is amazing. But we have the place already, we have the organization already, and our mentors have already shown us the way, and they make it easy for us with FFGO. Last Saturday also, the sharing from the Mentor Star, from our friends also, like Betty, Dr. Kiki, and from other friends who shared. Yeah, it is very inspiring. And one thing like that I want to share, Chiachu said something, and it becomes a very big lesson from me. Yeah, I've already heard this sentence actually before, but yeah, maybe I have to listen to it again and again, because people say that we have to listen to something for 6 times to make us remember. So, but Chiachu have said that I'm not the type of person who can wait for something. Yeah, I really want to have my freedom. But at that time, even though these words have been said a lot of times, the word freedom has been said a lot of time, but at that time in FFGO, what Paonggi, when Chiachu said this word, then I felt very impressed. Yeah, and then it hit me a lot. Yeah, a CDA. Yeah, this is a lesson from a CDA, and also sharing from Paonggi, of course, it's very amazing. Paonggi is very humble person, yeah, because Paonggi told us that Paonggi is a never-ending learning, yeah. So we never stop learning. That's what Paonggi said. And then Mas Eko also said that it is very, very inspiring, yeah, what Mas Eko shared. Pak Onggi has a lot of amazing things to say, but I cannot share it here. But I got this image that Pak Onggi is not someone who feels that he's a big leader, that he can stop learning. Not like that. Pak Onggi is not like that. Pak Onggi, even though he's already at the top, he's still learning. He's still looking for new knowledge. He's very humble. Yeah, he really wants to grow. So I truly, truly feel very, very thankful that I have a leader like that, that he doesn't feel that he has enough knowledge. Yeah, then it inspires me a lot. Yeah, I can see also Grand Mentor Stars, they have the same pattern. So that is what I got from the sharing of Paong in FFGO. Paong, you also talked about vision and mission. It is a lot higher. Yeah, the level is higher than only a dream. So for me, what I think is I was very busy looking for dreams. I write down 100 dreams. Yeah, I list down my dreams. But now I feel like of course, I always look at my dreams, but I also want to really, really I'm looking for a vision and mission of my life. What is the purpose of my life? If Paonggi can be that big, sorry, she is frozen. Okay. So Paonggi also shared that why people stopped in this business. It's because they don't do what they have to do. It sounds very simple, but it is very, very deep for me. The program in FFG, it is very, very complete. Starting from people join, follow through, and then mentor, executive mentor, yeah. Back to basic step, yeah. So if my shop opens only once a week, then it won't run. So basic steps is like opening a shop for me. We have to do it every day. Because why people stop in this business? Because they don't do what they have to do. So the steps are actually very clear. The program is very clear. We just need to follow. So I talk to myself. Yeah, I push myself. How to follow the details. So this business actually is similar to the growth of our personality. So want it or not, yeah, I really have to humble myself down. I have to learn more. I have to learn to be humble and in everything, yeah. And I become a better person. So wherever FFG go, wherever my leaders are, I will be there. That's all. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, especially the very big, amazing opportunity to interview Paonggi, right? Wow. Yeah, as for your information, in FFG TV, there will be a talk show in which SM and above has the chance to interview Paonggi. So the interview is a recording. Yeah, so it has been started from now. But we don't know. It is GM and above, yeah, GM and above. So when will it be broadcast? That we will wait for it, yeah, because the recording process also give us a very good experience, like what Lani shared before. So anyone followed FFGO for the first time last time for Saturday? Before that, you never followed this FFGO offline before? If you followed the FFGO for the first time, you can unmute yourself, you can share, because I want to share from the new people, because you are the first timer. Echo also, yeah, Echo also, this was the first time for him to follow FFGO. Me too. Yeah, I'm Abu. I was also the first time. Yeah, Pak Elu is the first timer. Pak Elu from Manado. Yeah, for the FFG family for tonight who are here, this is my first time. That was my first time for me to follow FFGO because never done it offline. So my first time FFGO is online via Zoom. So the first time I joined FFG is in April until now. My experience is that everything are positive. So that is very interesting for me. If we think positive, means that the energy is amazing for us every day, right? And I came here in April, and then for April I only joined, but I was not active. But in starting from June, I followed the training. I gradually I close people. Yeah, I prospect and I close people every day. So that is my sharing. And the one that is very, very useful for me is that when we are here, it is very, very useful because we are always positive, and we also know Ibu Floren, also Ibu Lani, and also Ibu Aryani, and all people are here. Yeah, and also Pais, yeah, who introduced me before, who also introduced me to this business, so that I joined in FFG because of him. So until now, until tonight, we can be together. I want to join FFG forever. Thank you. Wow, amazing. From Manado, yeah? So, the it is not actually a challenge for us, yeah? April is pandemic, right? And the first FFGO, we also feel like this is a very good positive community, yeah? I want to say something else, yeah, if you haven't got any other things you want to share. So we have to push ourselves, okay, to do something that we can, so that we can achieve our dream. So if we have one-on-one home meeting, actually online, in online work also, we have one-on-one. We also have home meeting. Even though the home meeting is via Zoom, of course, before we limit ourselves to 8 to 10 people, but now it is unlimited, right? Because it is via Zoom. So my suggestion is that before I close this session, you have to take action, yeah, take initiative, okay? That our way of working is not that we are waiting for the product workshop every Monday and Thursday, and other days also by upline, but you have to do it also by yourself, yeah, whether it is Tuesday afternoon, maybe Tuesday evening, Wednesday morning, whenever, you just do it, okay? Whether it is only one person, one prospect, two prospects, 20% prospects, just do it. Don't think that I'm not very good at technology, I'm not good at Zooming. You don't need to think too much about it, okay? Because if we don't do it, we don't push ourselves to be in this business and to be successful in this business. So when we do it, we will get better, okay? So be careful, yeah, listen carefully. We have to do it one-on-one home meeting, one-on-one home meeting. Then we have a product workshop, we have smart idea, we can do it by inviting people there. But our basic is in one-on-one and home meeting. This is very, very important because there, it is not only presentation that we can do, it is also for us to really test our skill. Yeah, we also have to test our progress. Okay, so then we also have to challenge ourselves. So that is all from me. Okay. Yeah, it's been already 2 hours, so I will give it back to Faisal. Thank you very much, Ibu Floren and other friends, brothers, sisters. We have learned a lot. So you can unmute yourself. We can say thank you to Ibu Florence. Yeah. Thank you, Ibu Florence. Thank you, Ibu Florence. Thank you. Okay, we will do the cheers, yeah, before we close this. 1, 2, 3. Freedom, freedom. Oh, yes. Freedom, freedom. Oh, yes. Ocean Lemon every week, CD every month. Ocean Lemon every week, CD every month. Ocean Lemon every week, CD every month. Yes, yes, yes. Freedom, freedom. Oh, yes. Freedom, freedom. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, thank you very much. Goodbye.